Okay, so I'm Miss T, and this is going to be my very first YouTube video on how to for soul food. So today, what we're going to do is two different things. Today, I am going to make for my family a childhood recipe, which is tuna noodle casserole. It was my favorite when I was a kid. Love it to death. So for the ingredients, you will need 4 cups of medium egg noodles. Some people like wheat. It doesn't bother me one way or the other. You will need some butter, a cup of milk, 2 cups of frozen peas, and 2 10-ounce cans of tuna, drained. Let's not forget the drained. And cheese. Cheese. I love cheese. So, here we go. And whatever seasonings you choose. So, I've already pre-cooked the noodles. So, I'm going to start with the cream of mushroom soup. Most definitely. You have to have that in there. So, the noodles are already in my roaster pan. I make a little extra, and it might look a little different, but those are the ingredients that you need. Because mine's is made for a huge family. So we've got that. We've got our tuna. And let me just say that working this camera is my youngest daughter. See, I got my shirt on. My graduate. I use 4 cans of tuna because, like I said, we have a big family. People come by, eat stuff, pick up a plate, or whatnot. So I've already drained all this tuna. I am just going to, and you can use whatever kind of tuna that you choose. But I like to mix mine up with some chicken and some star kiss. Alright, so now we got the tuna in there along with those noodles. I'm going to have Motor zoom in on this, on the noodles right here. And you could either wait to mix everything up or you can mix stuff up as you go. Alright, so then we got some peas. I know I said 2 cups of peas. But again, I'm not really measuring because this is like a triple recipe for us. So I've tripled the recipe. So then we got to put in our seasonings. This is one of my favorite. Let me open this up. Alrighty, here we go. So this is called Montreal Steak Spice. I use this in just about every day. Okay. Now, this is to taste. So, don't quote me on anything, but I'm just saying. We got that in there. We're going to put a little pepper in there. Like I said, it's to taste. If you're not following the actual recipes. Alright. So then we've got some Alfredo sauce. This is going to make it extremely, extremely creamy. So I'm going to pour that in there. Make sure we get it all out. Now here's where things get good. I'm going to put the Ragu double cheese cheddar in there. Right? So we're going to pour that all over there. Get it all out. All of it, out. Alright. Now, I like to use imperial butter. For some reason, in anything I cook, especially when I'm baking, it makes the food taste a little bit better. you know, it gives that southern feel, I think. Now for my recipe is I'm going to put a whole stick of butter inside here. And don't worry, at the end of the video, I'll go through here and tell you guys exactly to make a smaller portion of what I've got going on here. I don't want to get that paper in there. That's going to be too much. Side side. This is a little weird. I started doing these videos because a friend of mine was like, Miss T, you always cooking for everybody. You might as well make a YouTube video. So this is the first of many to come. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Alright, so now recipe calls for 1 cup of milk. But I'm putting 2 in here. Just enough. Alright. Now, don't forget to already preheat your oven to 350. And if you have any questions at all, please leave it in the comments. And I will make sure that I answer everyone ASAP. Because I know what it is to fix some food for a family and you want to get it done. But this is like a really cheap meal, you know, but it's good and it's hearty. You can make it with also garlic bread or salad. And this will most definitely get your kids full. Sorry about that. That's my oven that's on telling me it's ready to go. So now we have some mild cheddar cheese. We're going to just dump all that in there. I'm using 2 packs. You can use as much cheese as you want. I do. My family loves cheese. Okay. So now we just want to mix this up. If you feel like you don't have enough milk in there, then that's fine. You can always put more. But you want it to be kind of runny. Because with all the cheese in it, that milk is going to soak it all up. But we got a lot of good stuff down in here. We've got cheese, we've got tuna, we've got peas. We've got milk, we've got butter. So you just want to mix this up as well as you can get it. Now, I'm going to get some more milk because this here is not going to be enough. Alright. So again, like I said, I'm usually pretty more organized than this, but that's okay. It's my first time. Alright, so here we go. Getting it all mixed up. Hopefully, my daughter behind the camera is really getting a good close-up on this so you guys can see. Being from a black family, we usually mix everything up by hand. I didn't think that was going to be appropriate for this first video, so. When I'm all said and done with it. I'll let her take a close-up of it. Because once this is, and you only need to leave it in the oven about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. That's about how long I leave mine in there. Then you're going to add another layer of cheese to the top of this. And ooh, baby, wait till you see what it looks like, the end result. Just don't know. Alright. So, maybe runny was the wrong word. It's going to look a little wet. Let's use that word. That's probably going to be better. Alright, so I'm going to have her take a close-up of what this looks like before we put it in the oven. Okay, I'm using a roasting pan because, like I said, we're using, this is for a lot of people. So, therefore, you know, it's going to take us probably, we'll go through this in a couple of hours. But this is for Sunday dinner. So, I'm going to put my roasting pan on the top of that. And again, I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to put this in. And then when we come back to the video, I'll most definitely show you, when this is about halfway done, what we're going to do is put a layer of cheese. You'll be able to see what it looks like, the before and the after. Okay, so again, you're going to need 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, 1 cup of milk, 2 cups of frozen peas, 2 10-ounce cans of tuna drained. You're going to need 4 cups of hot cooked medium egg noodles, 1 teaspoon of butter, and then any kind of cheese you choose. But let's not forget this. You most definitely are going to need this Ragu double cheddar. All right. See you guys in a little while. We took it fresh out the oven. And this is what we have. This is the end result. I'm going to let it sit for about 15 minutes. Or you can eat it just like this, right out of there. We've got everything in there for a hearty meal. So join me next time. I'm not sure what I'm going to be cooking yet, but we'll figure out something. If you have any suggestions or comments, please say so at the end. Please subscribe. Thank you. Have a blessed